the 10 most dangerous beaches in the world. You would never swim here. Have you ever imagined going to the beach to relax and ending up facing a deadly danger? Crystal clear waters and white sand don't always mean safety. There are beaches around the world that hide dangers far beyond strong waves. Some are infested with sharks, others have treacherous currents, and there are even places where the sand itself can be a threat. In today's video, you'll discover the 10 most dangerous beaches in the world. And be careful. Number 1 will shock you. 10. Hanakapi Beach, Hawaii, USA. Hawaii is famous for its paradise-like beaches, but Hanakapi Beach hides a silent killer. Located on the island of Kauai, this beach is breathtakingly beautiful, but don't be fooled. Stepping into the water here can be a fatal mistake. The rip currents are so strong that they have already claimed more than 80 lives. The scariest part? There are no reefs or natural barriers to stop you from being pulled into the open sea. Many tourists ignore the warning signs and end up victims of this invisible force. 9. Gansby, South Africa. If you're afraid of sharks, you might want to cross this beach off your list. Gansby is home to the largest number of great white sharks in the world. That's right, this is the shark capital of the world. The reason? A huge colony of seals lives in the area, making it an all-you-can-eat buffet for these predators. Interestingly, the beach attracts brave tourists who dive into shark-proof cages to witness these giants up close. But swimming in the open water? Not a chance. 8. Fraser Island, Australia. Australia already has a reputation for being a country where everything can kill you, and Fraser Island proves that to be true. This paradise-like island hides deadly threats at every turn. The waters are filled with tiger sharks and highly venomous jellyfish. But the danger isn't just in the water. On the sand, lethal snakes and the feared dingoes, wild Australian dogs, turn any beach walk into a survival test. 7. Boa Viagem Beach, Brazil. Now we're in Brazil. Boa Viagem Beach in Recife has some of the most beautiful waters in the country, but also one of the highest shark attack rates in the world. In recent years, more than 60 attacks have been reported, many of them fatal. The cause? Urban development near the coastline has disrupted the sharks' natural habitat, pushing them closer to shore in search of food. If you love swimming in the ocean, here's the best advice. Stay on the sand. 6. Skeleton Coast, Namibia. The name says it all, Skeleton Coast. Located in Namibia, this beach has one of the most surreal landscapes in the world. But what makes it so dangerous? The waves here are violent and unpredictable, causing countless shipwrecks over the centuries. Today, the remains of these wrecks create an eerie, ghostly scene. To make things worse, the area is harsh and uninhabitable, with no drinking water and a large population of hyenas that could attack any traveler who dares to explore. 5. Kilauea Beach, Hawaii, USA. Ever imagined going to the beach and finding lava flowing into the sea? That's exactly what happens at Kilauea Beach in Hawaii. This beach is located near Kilauea Volcano, one of the most active volcanoes in the world. With each eruption, rivers of molten lava reach the ocean, creating a terrifying natural spectacle. The biggest danger? The water temperatures can reach deadly levels, and when the lava mixes with seawater, it causes toxic vapor explosions that can be lethal. Stop sign before we reveal the top 3. Let me ask you, have you ever heard of any of these beaches? If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Here, you'll always find amazing content that will change the way you see the world. Now, let's move on to the top 3 most dangerous beaches of all. 4. New Smyrna Beach, Florida, USA. If you want to avoid sharks, stay away from this beach in Florida. New Smyrna Beach holds a terrifying record. It is the world's #1 spot for shark attacks. Why? Warm waters and an abundance of fish make it easy for sharks to mistake surfers and swimmers for prey. Even with this frightening statistic, the beach is always packed with tourists. Would you dare to swim here? 3. Chennai Beach, India. Taking the 3rd spot is a beach where the biggest threat isn't sharks or waves, but pollution. Chennai Beach in India is one of the most contaminated beaches in the world. Toxic waste, untreated sewage, and industrial chemicals have turned the water into a poisonous soup. On top of that, the area is known for violent rip currents, causing numerous drownings every year. Even the locals avoid swimming here, and experts warn that just touching the water could cause serious illness. 2. North Sentinel Island, India. If you think nature is the greatest danger on a beach, think again. North Sentinel Island is home to one of the world's most isolated indigenous tribes, the Sentinelese, who do not allow outsiders. Anyone attempting to approach is met with arrows and spears. The Indian government has declared it illegal to go near the island, yet some adventurous travelers ignore the warnings and never return. 1. Cape Tribulation Beach, Australia. The name of this beach is no coincidence. Cape Tribulation in Australia is one of the deadliest places on Earth. Here, everything can kill you. The ocean is infested with deadly jellyfish, massive crocodiles, and sharks. On the sand, you might come across venomous snakes and the feared funnel web spider, whose bite can kill in minutes. Even with all these dangers, tourists still visit this terrifying place looking for adventure. Would you dare to go? So, which of these beaches do you think is the scariest? Would you be brave enough to visit any of them? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and share it with your friends. That way, you help me keep bringing you more incredible content like this. See you next time. Water Wave Fire.